Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. And for Golden State, coming into tonight, a couple of goals they have. Stay aggressive on both ends, but also play with efficiency. It's a delicate balance, but they know it's the key to playing their best ball. And with all of Curry's talents, one of the great shooters of all time, maybe the greatest. Kenny, where does he stand among all-time great players, period?
Wow, all-time players. Now, that's
all-time great players, period.
Well, he's starting to get in a discussion because of the multiple MVP things and the championships. Because the greatest players in the world, not only have they won awards, but they've won multiple championships. So he's moving into that category right now.
To add on to what Kenny is saying, it's about something you can hear and something you can wear.
What's that?
Rings, baby.
Ooh.
Rings.
You can hear them.
2 rings won't get it. 3, maybe. 4, 5, woo, 6,
Okay.
I just can't add anything to that.
Oh.
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, guys, we know Russell Westbrook is a fearsome competitor, but he says you never know how long you'll be able to run like this or jump like this, so I go for it every time. I may look angry, but it's the only way I know. Yes, you look angry. Kevin?
Yeah, he's special, D.A., absolutely. Thanks. We have 2 teams tonight, Doris, with a lot of experience between them. What type of game, in your view, does that typically result in?
Well, typically you see a very well-played game, very few turnovers from either side, a high level of execution on both the offensive and defensive ends, and sometimes it comes down to the little things. Who wins the 50-50 balls? Who goes to the free throw line more? When you're talking about 2 high-caliber, experienced teams, it's the little things that make a difference.
Attention to detail. Well said. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Harden. Gordon is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Curry. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
This is where Steph Curry, that in-between game, that ability to balance the 3 and the drive with this space right here.
Here's Gordon. Kicks it out to Harden. Inside. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green, the pass to Curry. Here's McKinney. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot's good by McKinney.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
Really doesn't get any easier than that. The defense didn't look too interested in stopping him.
Offensive rebound, Capella, and that's good. A nice job in the glass.
Right there. Doesn't let anybody beat him to the spot before he can get the follow-up.
Russell kicks to McKinney. Pass to Curry. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 5.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
From deep Harden. Steph Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Curry finds Cauley Stein. Golden State moving it around. Here's McKinney, and stolen by Gordon.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And the dunk by Capella.
If you leave someone open around Russell Westbrook, he knows it's his responsibility to find the open guy.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play, sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Curry with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Russell, good on the 13-footer.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Harden. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Also looking it over. The pass to Curry. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Russell against Harden. It's Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
How about Steph Curry, guys? You look at the superstar beginnings. Think about he was born in Akron, Ohio, the same city as, of course, the great LeBron James. In fact, born in the same hospital, just 39 months apart. Something in the water over there, guys.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing here by 8. And talking about Curry's start, his parents were tremendous athletes themselves.
That's exactly right. His father, Dell, played 16 seasons in the NBA. His mom was a standout volleyball. His sister was, too. Athleticism runs in the family. Those are some pretty good genes.
Here's Curry. James Harden picking up that last basket. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, 10 seconds.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Green, the pass to McKinney, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Warriors ball.
Here's McKinney, 6 to shoot. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Harden dishes to Westbrook. Shoots over Curry, and it's Westbrook missing. And here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run, and Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Rockets making a change here. Chandler's checked in.
Substitution for the Rockets. Tyson Chandler.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Harden. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
And James Harden was crowned MVP after last season. Greg, hard to argue with that selection.
Harden has had a case to win an MVP award for several years now. Finally was able to be the clear choice this past season. Another great line on what is shaping up to be a Hall-worthy resume.
Warriors leading by 5. Up top, Russell. He's guarded by Chandler. Here's Cauley Stein, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I'll tell you, Kev, they wouldn't object if all their looks were that close.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Westbrook kicks to Gordon. Chandler finds Harden over Russell, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, it's been an up and down quarter for him on the offensive end, mostly down, though.
And he gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Russell against Harden. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
And there's the call on Chandler. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First personal foul, team's foul.
Outside, Russell. Over Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline try.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Curry can't get it to go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And James Harden, last season's MVP, the runner-up in 2015, actually won the players' vote for MVP that season. But last season, he took home the official hardware.
Throw good, James Harden. And with James Harden winning the MVP in 2018, Russell Westbrook in 2017, Kevin Durant in 2014, you think a few what-ifs right now in Oklahoma City?
A few, but more than that, Kevin. I mean, probably tough for them all to win MVP playing on one team. A good shot at a different trophy, though, maybe. The one that starts with the name of Larry.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And taking a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one drops. A lot of guys can take over a game, Doris, at a moment's notice. A snap of your finger. In your mind, who goes that quickly into that zone and takes over like that?
I'll tell you this. The guy who comes first to my mind is Klay Thompson. I mean, what we've seen this guy achieve in a 12-minute quarter and the speed with which the ball from the touch of his fingertips to the release is incredible. Damian Lillard, another guy, doesn't get it off quite as fast as Klay, but can put 20, 30 in a quarter in a heartbeat. Guys like Kyrie Irving, Russell Westbrook, when they start cooking, boy, you better step out that kitchen because you're going to be in trouble, Kevin.
Well said. And that one's good. Green.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Now, here is Harden. 10 points for him. Poked loose. Tucker the pass to Westbrook. And he gets the bucket.
Don't give Russell Westbrook an inch, especially down low. This guy lethal.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Leading by 5. Pass to McKinney. He dishes it to Russell. Over Harden. And it's Russell missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Westbrook dishes to Harden. Over Cauley Stein. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. To the paint. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Green's got his second bucket.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Well, Greg, and Willie Cauley-Stein, a live wire 7-footer.
I mean, he's got great foot speed for his size. I just like to see him really become more aggressive offensively and try to improve that skill set. But his mobility is so desirable in today's game.
Making some changes. Gerald Green comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Green. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
Now here's Livingston. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Green. Rockets with the rebound.
Now kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. I'm not sure how he missed that one.
Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Over Russell. But they get it back. From beyond the arc, sinks the triple.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Outside, Green. Passes to Robinson. Golden State moving it around. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Green. And that's good for 2. Green's got 6 points.
And Green's offensive game just continues to evolve. You love seeing him shoot it with confidence.
To the paint. It's Harden. Here's Looney. No points in the game yet for him. Russell kicks to Green. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 6. Russell against Harden. Outside, Green. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Listen, Kev, this guy, one of the more reliable scorers in the league, night in and night out.
Outside, Green. Over in the corner, Livingston. Pass to Green. Green draws the double. Robinson for 3. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden outside. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Robinson misses.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Brooks is checked in. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Livingston finds Burks. And here's Livingston. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Knocks it loose. Here's Green. Shot clock at 5. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Rivers. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Burks. Green left side. Here's Looney, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, Draymond Green has turned himself into a sensational passer. He can read the defense and put a pass into the tightest window.
Here's Rivers. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Rivers has got his first points in this one. What a performance for Draymond Green. He has been the story for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Russell Westbrook has surly disposition on the court, but he talks about the power of positivity with his teammates.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to find ways to be a better leader. Leadership was a huge thing, and I felt the way I reacted to certain plays and my facial expressions and my demeanor can change a lot for a teammate.
You can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around them.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
I think their play calling has been exceptional. They've played with purpose and they've played with aggressiveness.
So on the floor for Houston. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. The first free throw is good. Doors are seeing a lot of movement on the offensive side of the ball. A lot of screening, a lot of movement, obviously, without the ball. Does that require more awareness, not only on the offensive side to make those moves, but also defensively?
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. One of the most important things you can do if you're an excellent defensive team is you start with communication. So as that action starts, the movement and the screening, are the teammates talking? Screen coming right, screen coming left. Do we want to trap the screen? Do we want to make sure the ball gets out of a certain player's hands? Communication in this day and age against motion offenses has got to be at the top of the list defensively.
Well said. And he gets it back. From deep. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Livingston passes to Burks. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Rivers. Livingston kicks to Burks. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's the size that Livingston presents at the point guard spot that's so unique. This guy is terrific, finding the open man.
Rivers looking over the floor. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now here's Green. He's got 10. Burks on the wing. Kicks it to Livingston. Fires from the corner. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 12 points for Draymond Green. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Stolen by Robinson. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. Here's Looney. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Down low. And it's the Warriors on the break. Green, the pass to Looney. Outside, Green. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, Draymond Green has a terrific handle on the basketball. Superb at getting through the defense.
Now here's Rivers. At the top of the key, Capella. And there's the pass to Rivers. Clock at 6. Back to Capella. It's stolen by Livingston. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Rivers. Fades away. Rockets trail by 5. Outside, Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 6.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Pass to Looney. Green against Robinson. Five on the clock. Passes it to Looney. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Westbrook against Curry. To the inside. The steal. It's stolen by Capella. And that one, good.
I'll tell you, Kev, they wouldn't object if all their looks were that close.
Curry looking it over. McKinney kicks to Burks. Golden State moving it around. House pass, Cauley-Stein. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. 10 points for him.
I think one thing you think about when you talk about Steve Kerr is how much he has relished having an opportunity to coach an amazing collection of talent. He knows more perhaps than most that great players are required to be successful. That doesn't mean it's an easy job. You've got to manage expectations year after year.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Curry unloads from 13. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Tipped away. Stolen by Tucker. Harden outside. Back to Gordon. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Houston. And Doris, you watch Kerr, he really has his own distinct coaching style.
How about Kevin? He once said that coaching is 90% creating environment and 10% strategy. Now listen, we know this guy is tremendous with X and O's, but there's something helpful about his sense of humor and his upfront, honest approach. Boy, I'll tell you, it takes a lot of confidence to go with the floater. That is not as easy as it looks.
There's the pass to Cauley-Stein. McKinney kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Burks. Over Harden. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Down low. And Looney sends it back. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Tucker dishes to Westbrook. And Tucker kicks to Gordon. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Eric Gordon, the 2017 Sixth Man of the Year award winner. I mean, he has found a home and just been tremendously productive with the Rockets.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. And Gordon, also the winner of the 2017 three-point shootout. His long-range proficiency, a great fit on the Rockets.
You know, he's got that low set shot release, but, man, he gets it off with great volume and one of the more prolific three-point shooters in our league.
The Warriors making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Curry kicks to Russell. Poked loose. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. The dish to Harden. Lobbed up there for Chandler.
So much to me that Chandler's still able to provide on the court, in the locker room. This is a class act all the way.
Curry passes to McKinney. He kicks it to Russell. Dishes it to Curry. Passes to McKinney. Launches a 3. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry against Westbrook. Goes up on the high post. Again, the Rockets score.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Curry, here we go. And that one's good. Westbrook. And it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
What I love about Russell Westbrook is his single-minded pursuit of a championship. But boy, you better bring your game if you're a member of the media. He wants good questions in an orderly fashion.
Here's McKinney. Curry kicks to McKinney. Harden against Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Harden outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Here's Curry. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Steph Curry has the unique ability to navigate his way into the lane and score against quality defense. Love watching this guy. The D slow to rotate, and he misses out on an easy chance from mid-range.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Harden finds Westbrook. It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
To the wing right side. Looney passes to Russell.
On the team, earn every second of floor time.
Two shots. Move shots.
First one falls for him. And last season, Russell had to fight for minutes upon returning from injury.
Yeah, and battles like that help mature a player and really keep them focused. Those are areas where Russell had struggled in the past. I think he and his coach both know it's not easy, but it has already started in making Russell the best player he can be.
Now here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Over Russell. Harden's shot is off. Warriors trail by 7. Outside, Russell. Pass to McKinney. Rockets with the rebound. Chandler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Gordon. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
You know, rough start for him, but he seems to have turned the corner here in the second period.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Free throw good from Eric Gordon.
Well, Steve Kerr has talked about the emotional and spiritual fatigue that can set in for a Warriors team that has now played in 4 straight finals. And remember, Steve Kerr knows a thing or two about this from his years with the Chicago Bulls. They simply have to fight through it.
And stolen by Cauley Stein. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Rockets leading by 8. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Buries it from 3-point range.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Warriors, Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, Stephen Curry makes the game look easy, but what you know is he has put in the time to be great, and that's what you have to respect.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Rivers with it. Kicks to Westbrook. With 1 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
And we finished one half of basketball. Rockets lead by 11. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, but I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Good to have you back. Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They're in a terrific position now thanks to their flawless execution in the second quarter. Some excellent work offensively now has them up 11 at the break. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Well, what we saw from James Harden absolutely crushed it in the first half. Using his size, power, quickness, but what really separates him, outstanding creativity with the ball in his hands.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
An amazing view of the new eastern span of the beautiful Bay Bridge, which opened in 2013. Welcome back to Oakland, everyone. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters, just a great effort for him for the entire half.
I don't think you could ask for anything more from this guy. He has been fantastic to start this one.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 11-point game. They've got Cauley Stein. Curry is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Green, and it's McKinney in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rockets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw good from Eric Gordon. All free throws good from Eric Gordon. Warriors trail by 13. Inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. And that's now 18 points for Draymond Green. Houston's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Westbrook kicks to Harden. And the 3 off target. The Warriors shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Green, no luck. Gordon inside. It's tipped. To the middle. The shot by Curry, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
In the corner, Harden gets a very good look and converts. Harden's got 19 points.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Well, I tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Here's McKinney. He's got 5. Green finds Cauley Stein. The shot that time, not on target.
Tough start to the second half. Just 1 for 5. Wow.
Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Tucker. Curry trying to break free. A nice shot by Tucker. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Back to Russell. McKinney kicks to Curry. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 20.
Boy, the score would look a lot different if his teammates could have had the kind of night he's had.
Westbrook up top, guarded by Curry. Here's Capella, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And the 6'11" Clint Capella, just a phenomenal athlete. The mobility at that center spot is something really so crucial in today's game, where every team is looking to expose big men on the perimeter.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Capella grew up in Switzerland playing soccer, a striker. Part of why he's so quick on his feet.
I mean, reminiscent of another soccer-playing center in Rockets history, the great Hall of Famer Hakeem Olajuwon. Capella, you know, he's a long way from that, but anchoring a 60-win team at age 23, that's one heck of a start.
Warriors trail by 14. Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Rockets on defense. And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry passes to Russell. It's good.
Guys, just incredible concentration from the crafty guard. D'Angelo Russell, tough to stop.
D'Angelo Russell, the lefty playmaker out of Ohio State. Doris, a lot to like about his ability to create.
Well, he certainly, Kevin, has a nose for scoring and combines that with good vision. I think the one thing he's got to be careful of is shot selection and taking care of the basketball.
On the free throw, no good.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
Here's Curry after Eric Gordon's bucket. Curry dishes to Russell. And there's the pass to Green. Here's Cauley Stein, and Capella sends it back.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And really the story of the half, one team shooting it lights out, the other, the lights are just out.
Yeah, that's right. You said it. They don't find a way to switch it back on. They're in trouble.
Now here's Green. He's got 18. Pass to McKinney. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he gets the separation he needs. You can't say the same for his aim, though.
A shot. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
They get a hand on it. Russell finds Cauley Stein. Yep, that one goes. Cauley Stein's got 6.
Really well done on that assist. He sees the target inside and puts it right into the hands.
Here's Westbrook. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Kev, you seem to understand as teammate when Russell Westbrook is starting to find his rhythm, because these guys consistently get him the rock, and he delivers.
And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And that was an Unleashed Chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Westbrook passes to Capella, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Warriors trail by 18. Curry kicks to Green. To the paint. Shoots from 14. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Harden's got 23 points.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
Timeout called the Warriors. Russell Westbrook's mantra is, why not? Way of daring himself to greater heights.
I think, Kevin, in time it became a way to build confidence to take on the world. That why not? Who says you can't? He lives by that maxim, and I love it, Kevin.
Both teams making some changes here.
Warriors girls.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Down low, stolen by Tucker. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Harden. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook double team. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Number Number 16.
Ahead of the curve from day one. Here's a man who could walk at 7 months. Or maybe I should say baby who could walk at 7 months. He was reading by the age of 3, playing basketball by the age of 6. Kind of a prodigy, guys.
And the first one at the line is good. And you look at Livingston in high school, 5-star recruit, and already a fan favorite because of the way he played.
Well, Sean Livingston is an unbelievable passer. He's got great court sense. He's a perfect leadership presence in the locker room. And think about his story, the gruesome injury that certainly took a toll in his career, but the ability to fight back and make yourself an integral part of a team that has now won multiple championships. You talk about great talent, but even tougher mentality.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Livingston. He kicks to Burks. Back to Livingston. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Livingston's got 4 points this quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
He's covered by Livingston. Count that one. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep
getting burned.
And Curry has it in the corner. Over Rivers. Again, Golden State.
Steph Curry just rolling right now. We've seen many big nights from this guy. You might have to add another one.
Rivers against Curry. Rivers finds Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Rivers against Curry. Six to shoot. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
And there's Green on the assist by Rivers. Rivers has got 4 assists in the game.
I don't think the pass could be better placed. That's a great assist.
Now here's Curry. 24 points for him. Now Livingston. Fades and shoots. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Robinson's checked in for Curry. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Rivers. Outside, Green. Kicks to Capella. Now here's Rivers. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Livingston, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Livingston's got 6 points.
Well, Livingston in space understands how to get in transition and hurt the defense. That's pretty.
To the inside. Here's Capella. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 16 points for Clint Capella.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel you.
Warriors trail by 18. And here's Livingston. The pass to Burks. Green kicks to Livingston. Golden State moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. On its way from Burks for 2. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That's his first personal foul.
So it's the Rockets now.
I just love the fire with which Draymond Green plays defense. This man does not let you get comfortable.
Here's Livingston, and it's denied. They recover it. Now here's Burks. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Burks has got 5 now.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Green. He's got 8. 1:25 left in the third. Now here's Rivers. He's covered by Livingston. The Rockets again can't hit. And it's Livingston with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 14.
What you absolutely love about Draymond Green is how unrelenting he is in his approach, doing work offensively.
Now here's Rivers. He dishes it to Gordon. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Burks kicks to Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And he makes the first. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both shots good from the stripe. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Gordon against Robinson. Here's Gordon. He's got 14. And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Harden. Gordon is out there with Clint Capella. Headed by Green. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. McKinney's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Tucker's checked in. Warriors trail by 10. Russell kicks to Cauley-Stein. Back to Russell. Pass to McKinney. Lets the three fly. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. Russell against Rivers. Kick. No good from outside.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then. Well, you just wonder if maybe he should take it inside when they're playing so far off him.
Down low, Rivers. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's McKinney. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
What an offensive clinic we have been given today. They're hitting every single thing they put at the rim right now.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Houston. And that one misses. Rockets leading by 7. outside Gordon. Puts it up. It's deflected. Here's Robinson. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
His fourth, second team. Shooting Robinson. Glenn Robinson.
And that one falls for Robinson. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Two shots.
The first one falls.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode.
Curry's checked in for Golden State. Harden hits them both. Warriors trail by 6. They double team Curry. Here's Cauley-Stein. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Willie Cauley-Stein. With one. Shooting one.
And that one falls for Cauley-Stein. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from McKinney.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
Well, they regrouped, they worked out some of their frustrations, and now we're seeing them have some fun.
Green bounce pass. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, in the second half, just hitting a much higher percentage of the shots. Really looks composed now.
Harden scanning the floor. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Russell passes to McKinney. Curry against Harden. For 3. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 27.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Gordon up on top. A shot by Harden, wide open, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Warriors lead it. To the middle, here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
So a point guard who can flush it with authority. D'Angelo Russell takes advantage.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Timeout guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
their defensive performance. He's let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops, and that'll get us going on a run, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
At the line, Willie Colston. With one.
And that one falls for Cauley Stein. Rockets trail by 7. Harden with it. Passes it to Gordon. The kick out to Westbrook. The Rockets again can't hit. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. Here's Westbrook. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here is Russell. And the foul on Harden. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw.
Shooting for Golden State, D'Angelo Russell. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Rockets trail by 7. True on the 14-footer. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Right side Green. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Rockets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. Off target from outside.
Boy, despite the miss, he did a really good job shaking himself free from the defense.
To the inside. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Right. I mean, that's solid defense. At the very least, you like seeing them muck it up and make things difficult.
Here's Capella. Pass to Tucker. Curry against Westbrook. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
There's no containing Russell Westbrook with that kind of deep post position. Supreme athleticism, great instincts.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry's shot is good. Rockets trail by 5. Westbrook finds Harden. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. And that's now 33 points for James Harden.
He has certainly done his part this period. Just needs to get a little more help from his teammates.
Green, the pass to Cauley Stein. And no good.
And really, they have the play all set up there, and then it just breaks down.
I can't believe they didn't pull that one off. Everything seemed there. They've got to be upset with themselves.
Westbrook against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. With the teardrop, and Westbrook lays it in. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for Houston.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Gordon kicks to Westbrook. To take the lead, and the rejection by Curry.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end, Steph Curry reads the play and sends it back.
And racing up the court, you have a number of options and a great decision there.
I love how he took the initiative, right? You took charge of the opportunity and made the right decision.
Now here's Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. No good off the front iron.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Back to Russell. He kicks it to Curry. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
First free throw is good.
Well, Steph Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the game. He's been so successful playing point guard in the NBA at times. I think we forget that he transitioned from playing shooting guard in his younger days.
You know, Greg, a lot of players can't make that switch from shooting guard to point guard. You've got to give Steph a lot of credit.
He's worked tirelessly. I mean, we've all seen those pregame ball handling drills. He's still prone to a careless turnover or two, but on the plus side, he rebounds like a shooting guard. And today's point guards are expected to score much more than in days past. That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
It's baffling that he's someone they'd leave alone in that situation. You can get away with that early in the game, maybe, but not now. Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Now here's Westbrook, and he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big-time delivery.
Westbrook against Curry. And it's Russell in the corner. Here's Cauley Stein. Comes up empty down low.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Now here's Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
Shooting two.
No good on the free throw.
You know what I admire about Russell Westbrook? Were there weaknesses to his game when he came in? No question about it. But his work habits, his desire to excel and improve have turned those weaknesses into strengths. Truly extraordinary.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Shooting.
The free throw drops for Curry. He hits both from the stripe.
Well done that time. He is a player you can always count on in a situation like that.
Here's Westbrook. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Westbrook's got 11 points here in just the second half. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game and give the bonus. He'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
From downtown, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now it's 27 points for Russell Westbrook. Golden State's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Curry kicks to Russell. Back to Curry. To the inside. Paulie Stein. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
To the middle. Here's Harden.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Russell finds Curry. Here's Paulie Stein. Stolen by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden's got the ball.
No doubt. You love seeing him knock down the clutch basket.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's tipped. Stolen by Westbrook. Gordon outside. Drains it from downtown.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 4 in the 4th. Jordan player of the game, James Harden.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Left side, and they get it. Good work defensively by Harden. And they go to the intentional foul. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Westbrook against Curry. Gordon dishes to Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. And that's an intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to score. Quick foul. Can't waste any time here.
Right, that's the game plan. It's got to be executed perfectly. No time to waste.
Out to the right wing. And the pass to Cauley Stein. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
At the line for the Rockets, PJ Tucker.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a...
That increases their lead to 6. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. And here's Green outside. Buries it from outside.
Of this we know. Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big-time shot there.
When they foul intentionally, that's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And the only chance they had was for him to miss those. Instead, he's absolutely perfect.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
You know, you have to be an absolutely tireless worker to rack up 20-plus boards.
So Houston wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. James, congrats on the win. What got it done for you at the end tonight?
Just being aggressive. I told my guys on the court that we had to make a run. It had to be a good one. Defensively, we did a pretty good job down the stretch. We got some shots to fall and came with the victory.
Great play tonight, James. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.